You feel invisible, like no one even notices how hard you're trying. God sees. Hi everybody, it's Janet once again, and our verse for today is from Genesis 16 and verse 13. And it reads, "Thereafter Hagar used another name to refer to the Lord who had spoken to her. She said, 'You are the God who sees me.' She also said, 'Have I truly seen the one who sees me? Have I truly seen the one who sees me?'" You know, Hagar, she felt overlooked. She felt mistreated, alone in the wilderness. Have you ever felt alone in the wilderness and wondered, does anyone even realize or know what I'm going through? Or do they even care? And in her lowest moment, God met her. I used to say that God came to me exactly where I was. I was 30 years old. I was a single mom. And God came to me. And he just told me he loved me. So not the God who sees the crowd and not the God who sees the strong, the God who sees me. And the commentary in my Bible, here it says, Hagar was running away from her mistress and her problems. And the angel of the Lord gave her this advice. One, to return and face Sarah, the cause of her problems, and two, to submit to her, Hagar, to submit to her. Now Hagar needed to work on her own attitude toward Sarai, no matter how justified it may have been. Running away from problems rarely solves them. Do you ever feel like that? Running away from them rarely ever solves them. It is wise to return to our problems, face them square on, accept God's promise of help, and correct our attitudes. And that's what I used to feel like, I guess, ask myself, well, what is it that I'm doing? Am I doing something wrong? Is there something that I can do to correct this situation? So accept God's promises of help and correct our attitudes and act as we should. And that takes a lot of humbling, I guess. And I used to pray, Lord, just keep me humble. But humble is not thinking less of myself, but knowing who God is and how, he can help me, and thinking of myself less. So it's not the God who sees the crowd. And if you feel unseen, if you're carrying things nobody thanks you for, or if you're holding it together quietly, people don't know what you're going through, but God does, and God sees you. God cares about you, and he wants a relationship with you. So God sees what no one else sees. Every sacrifice that you make, every tear that you shed, every silent prayer, he hears you. You are not invisible to God. He cares about you. He loves you dearly. And you have no idea. You don't have to do it alone. So know that you can call out to God and he cares, because you are not invisible. God sees you. I hope you have a great day today, guys, and may God bless you abundantly in all that you do. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. God bless.